everyone! In this video, I'm going to be showing some stretches and drills to help improve air positions for flyers. So before we get started, we don't want to stretch with cold muscles, so do a quick warm-up, do whatever you need to do, and then any stretches that you feel like will help you for this video. I'm only going to be showing stretches that are directed towards pulling air positions, so I won't be doing like the basic stretches, so just do that on your own time, and then when you're done, we can get started. So starting with shoulders, it's really important for flyers to have flexible shoulders because when you're pulling scales or scorps, you're reaching back and you need to have that flexibility in your shoulders. So we'll start with this one. We're going to reach across, pulling your arm into you, and we're holding each stretch for 30 seconds. And then you can switch to the other side. I'm not going to be holding each stretch for 30 seconds, but you can pause this video and just do it on your own time. Good, and then you can go behind your head. This is an important one. And switch, doing each stretch on both sides. Okay, and then after that, you're gonna find a couch, stairs, your bed, anything that's like elevated like this. And you're gonna keep your arms straight the whole time and just put your wrists on that elevated surface. Then back up a bit, and then you're just going to drop your chest down and open up your shoulders, just like this. Try to get your forehead to the ground as best you can, but my arms are straight the whole time. If this is uncomfortable, you can also lay flat, like this, put your arms up, and then fall down like this way. For the next stretch, you're going to find a door frame like this, and you're going to start with your back against the wall, grab, and then just lean forward like this. Again, holding it for 30 seconds. The next stretch we're going to do is also going to start stretching our back. We're going to do a bridge, but instead of having our hands like this in our bridge, we're going to put our hands super close together. So it's just gonna stretch our shoulders even more. So I'll go from like this angle. I think that would be the best way to show. So push up into your bridge, get your hands together, and then you're just rocking. Good. And I would say you can do 10 of those. The next stretch we're gonna do is a cobra pose. So you just go into your stomach, and then you push up. This is going to stretch our lower back, and we're holding it for 30 seconds. Something I used to do too, all the time, I would find my couch like this, and then I do that same exact pose, but you can relax, and then you can just kind of hang out here for like a while. You can like go on your phone, watch TV. This is a really, really good stretch. And then just be careful coming out of this one. Good. Okay, now we're going to move on to stretching our legs. So I'm just going to be doing the one side, but when you're at home, make sure you're doing both sides. So the first stretch, we're going to go with our legs like this, straight the whole time, and you're just bending down, holding this for 30 seconds. And then from here, you can slide down into a lunge. And you want to make sure your knee is over top of your ankle. You don't want to be forward like this. Straight line. And then to feel a bigger stretch, you can try to pick your back knee up off the ground like this. And then put it down. And then you can go up like this and just let your hip fall. This will open up your back hip. This is good for scales and scorps. Then from here, you can rock back, and straighten your front leg, and then reach forward. And this, you'll feel the stretch in your front leg here, which is good for heels. And then you can slide into your splits. So if this is your split, that's okay. We want to just make sure you're holding this, and then don't let your back leg drop like this. You want to lift up your back leg the whole time and hold it. And then as you get more comfortable, like this. As you get more comfortable, you can lift the one arm and down and switch. And then if you can go all the way down, you can. You just want to make sure you're not sitting out like this. You want to be over top and your hips are squared to the front. So a stretch for a heel when you're in the splits, you can lean forward. Again, you want to make sure you're not leaning like this. You want to be leaning forward, grabbing your foot, and you'll feel a stretch all in the front leg. Something too to focus on, make sure when you do this, you're not sliding your back leg. You want to be holding your split still nice and strong. And then from there, you can go back into your split, arms up, and lean back. And this will stretch your back leg. This is good for scales and squats, especially when you do the other side. It'll be a good stretch, and then you can grab your foot like this, and then pull here. Hold it, and down. Okay, next we're going to do a stretch for a heel. You're going to grab a partner. They're going to stand behind you. You're going to put your one leg out in front, wrap around their legs. Then you kick up and just hold this for 30 seconds, making sure you're not pushing your bum back like this. You're straight the whole time. And the bottom of your foot is facing the front. We're not out to the side like this. Straight in front. Okay, so to pull a heel stretch, we want to make sure we're grabbing the outside of our foot like this, and then when we pull it up, you can see the bottom of my foot. I'm not out here like this. So you're holding right in front of you, and your foot, you're not grabbing like this. Your hand is on the outside of your foot. If you can't grab your foot, that's okay. You can grab your ankle, but still holding it right in front of you. And this leg is straight the whole time. I'm not like this, and I'm not leaning back. I'm straight the whole time in a high V, like this. Okay, now we're going to do a drill to help strengthen this leg, because the stronger this leg is, the less work your arms have to do to hold your leg up. So you're going to put your leg up like this, go into a high V, and you're going to hold this 1, 2, 3, and then from here, you're going to kick up into a heel. And then hold this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go back down. 1, 2, 3, kick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do that 5 times. And then for a scale, we're going to turn to the side, and again, we pull everything with our left leg. So you put your left leg up like this with a pointed toe, hand, so your palm is to the front, put it behind your leg like this, and then you're grabbing your shin and pulling it up and hitting a high V. Holding this, and then coming down. So my leg I was standing on was straight, and I was nice and controlled the whole time.